Joel Rosenthal. That's contestant number 5. Sorry. Contestant number 5, Joel Rosenthal. Please share with us your thoughts on leadership and relate to us some opportunities that you have had to share your leadership with others.
I believe that leadership is the most powerful force for positive change in the world. Now, 2 summers ago, I went to this Boy Scout camp, this National Youth Leadership Training Camp, and it was a week-long summer camp where they taught us about leadership and how to be a leader and what skills you need to be a leader and how to utilize these skills. And it was a great experience, and I brought it back to my Boy Scout troop, and I used those lessons as the senior patrol leader of my troop. Now, I had such a great experience there that I felt that I needed to share it with others. So last summer, I went back on staff, and it's a totally different experience being on staff, because when the kids arrive, they don't know why they're there. Their scoutmaster told them to go, their parents told them to go, they're like, I don't know what's gonna happen. But at the end of the week, they've undergone such a change. They are leaders. They know how to lead. They know what to do to lead. They have learned the skills to be successful leaders, and they take these skills back to their troops, and they use these skills to teach others in their troops, and it spreads, and that is why I believe that leadership is the most powerful force for positive change in the world. But sometimes the most effective form of leadership is knowing when to be quiet and let others talk.
Okay, now I have a surprise question. What is the best birthday present that you could ever imagine receiving? And from whom would you want to receive it?
That is a tough one. I think that the best birthday present that I could imagine receiving is it's another hour in the day. That's what I think would be the best. I don't know who could give that to me. But I have this problem in my life. I love to do everything. I play violin, I act, I take AP classes. My life is pretty packed. And so a lot of times I have to drop things. And it's sad, but it's necessary, because it's more important to do a few things well than to do many things and do them not so well. So I think the best birthday present would be an extra hour in the day to pursue more things that I love.
And finally, Joel, what are your goals for the future?
Well, I would break that up into 2 categories: short-term goals and long-term goals. Now, I'm not going to go on and on, but short-term, my most pressing short-term goals are, of course, doing well in school. I'm working towards my Eagle Scout, which is the highest rank in Boy Scouts. I'm also working towards the Hornaday Award for conservation. It's an award given to Scouts for exceptional contributions to the environment. And that ties into my long-term goal. I have a passion for the environment and for trying to heal our world and use a lower carbon footprint and be off the grid. And I also love math and science and very neurological things. I'm not sure if it's right or left brain, but one of those. And so the way that I'd like to combine those in the working world is as an environmental architect, which is someone who designs buildings with solar panels or wind turbines that use gray water systems, that have gardens on the roof, so that they can lower their carbon footprint and make the world a better place for us and for our children.
Beautiful.